Imagine standing on the world's biggest stage where every move you make is being watched, not just by fans, but by a dictator who believes you should fail. In 1936, at the Berlin Olympics, one black American athlete proved the world wrong. But what made history wasn't just his 4 gold medals. It was the friendship he built with a German rival, right under Hitler's nose. This is the story of Jesse Owens and Luz Long, a story of courage, unity, and humanity. Jesse Owens had already dazzled the crowds with his speed, but when it came time for the long jump qualifiers, disaster struck. His first jump, a foul; his second, another foul. One more mistake, and he would be eliminated. The pressure was overwhelming. The stadium roared. The world held its breath. For Owens, it wasn't just about making the final. It was about proving that talent has no race, no color, no limit. Among his rivals stood Luz Long, Germany's proudest long jumper, tall, athletic, the very image of Hitler's so-called Aryan ideal. By all expectations, Long should have been Owens' enemy, but what happened next shocked the world. Instead of celebrating Owens' struggles, Luz Long walked over and gave him advice. He told Owens to adjust his run-up, to take off a few inches early, ensuring he wouldn't foul. Think about that. In a time of hate and division, a German athlete helped his black American competitor succeed. Owens listened. On his final attempt, he sprinted down the track, soared into the air, and qualified. Later in the finals, Owens leapt farther than anyone else. He won the gold medal. Luz Long finished second, but the true victory came after the event. In front of a packed stadium and with Hitler watching, Luz Long walked up to Jesse Owens, smiled, and shook his hand. Then, side by side, arm in arm, the two men walked together. In that single moment, they sent a silent message louder than any words. Friendship has no race, and sportsmanship has no borders. Owens never forgot that moment. He later said, "You can melt down all the medals and cups I have, and they wouldn't be worth the 24-carat friendship I made with Luz Long." Sadly, their friendship was cut short. Just a few years later, Luz Long was drafted into World War II, where he was killed in battle in 1943. But even in death, his act of kindness lives on, a reminder that one choice, one gesture, can change history. In a time when the world was divided by race, hatred, and propaganda, Jesse Owens and Luz Long showed us what humanity truly looks like. Their friendship was more powerful than politics, stronger than prejudice, and timeless in its message. We live in a world still divided in many ways, but their story reminds us that unity is possible.